Kardashian's epic SNL monologue turned into a hilarious roast of herself and her entire family, including ex-Kanye West. So let's relive some of the most talked about moments. Kim Kardashian's SNL hosting debut was quite possibly one of, if not the most anticipated SNL episodes of the year. And based on the reaction from viewers, she did not disappoint. Kim made a grand entrance in a daring hot pink velvet catsuit that put her signature curves on full display, as she surprised fans by proudly introducing herself as Kim Kardashian West, despite her ongoing divorce from Kanye West, who was said to be front row during the show's opening. Kim then kicked off her monologue with a bang, taking a shot at herself and her infamous rise to fame, explaining how she was surprised when they asked her to host SNL, even though she hasn't had a movie premiere in a really long time, and that she's only had one movie come out, wink wink, and no one even told her it was premiering. Though clearly Kim had the help of SNL writers coming up with the jokes, her timing was pretty on point. She didn't stumble on her words, and overall she looked pretty comfortable on stage. Kim then joked that she took on the gig to prove to the world that she's more than just a pretty face, and good hair, and great makeup, and amazing boobs, and a perfect butt.
Basically, I'm just so much more than that reference photo my sister showed their plastic surgeons.
Yeah, Kim went there. Hopefully she checked with her sisters before hinting that they've all undergone cosmetic surgeries, which they've been playing down for years. Once Kim had a taste for blood, she went after mum Kris Jenner, suggesting her boyfriend Corey Gamble is a gold digger, and mocked her lack of foresight when it came to Caitlyn.
And honestly, with all of the K names, it's really impressive that my mom didn't pick Karen. I mean, somehow she just knew. I don't know how she saw that one coming and not Caitlyn.
Kim then went on to sing Kanye's praises, calling him the best rapper of all time, the richest black man in America, and a talented, legit genius, only to make him the butt of the joke, pointing out that when she made the decision to divorce him, it came down to just one thing.
So, when I divorced him, you have to know it came down to just one thing: his personality.
Kim laughed it off, saying, "I know that sounds mean, but people keep telling me that comedy comes from truth and that she always strives to be genuine." And for a second there, Kim also had fans believe, just for a second, that she was running for office, but she quickly made it clear that she was just kidding, as she said, "We can't have 3 failed politicians in one family," obviously poking fun at Kanye's 2020 presidential run and Caitlyn's attempt to recall and replace California's current governor just last month. Kim's opening monologue undoubtedly set up the rest of her SNL gig for success and exceeded fans' expectations, as she proved she clearly knows how to have a little fun at the expense of her famous family. To see why some fans thought they felt tension between Kim and Halsey during their SNL promos, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know which of Kim's monologue moments was your favorite, or which you thought was the cringiest, in the comments section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on socials at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.